こんばんは。サクチャンネルです。レッドデッドリデンプション2の続きを進めます。今日はローズにいるダッチのこのミッションを進めていきます。なんてやつだっけ？アメリカの酒造業。これは警察署っていうか、なんだこれ。この時代のこれなんていうの？
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
ベロベロや。
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
どれに乗る？あ、これは馬車。
Archibald, how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
過去の歴史について、なんだろう、そういう恨みだとか、そういう感情を抱くのはちょっとわかんないんだよな、僕はね。
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
that wagon?
馬車、右側の。もうシネマティックオフにするか。見えない。これだよね。あ、誰か殺されてるぞ。
You could try washing once in a while.
No, this must have happened
あまり時間が経
recently.
ってない。
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the
ルモン・レイダー
Lemoyne
ズ。
Raiders.
前回襲われたやつだ。ギャン
Yeah,
グ集団。
I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
乗れない。あれ？あ、反対側？僕が乗るのこっち側からですか？あれ？こっちから乗って奥に座るの？
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
はいはい。
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here,
武器ない
we
よ。
bring in alive,
待って。
understood?
自分の馬から武器を
And take this operation
馬
down
から
for
カービンリピーター取るな。これだけでいいか。
what we're doing.
なんとかなるだろう。みんなかがんでるからかがみます。
See?
かすかに覚えてるな。この辺までは
What
や
did
っ
I
た。
tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the
あ、そうだ
job.
これ。
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
お選ぶ？どっち行く？じゃあ左。
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
左ってこっちでも。
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up. Got it. Deputy
Oh, look what it's-
Williamson.
あ、これがルモン・レイダースのアジト？見つからずに気絶させろ。あれ、ビルそっち行ってんのか。早いな、君。どうやって移動した？
See one by the bridge over there?
先に行く。
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
近づいて。 絶させる。
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
使わずに最後向こう岸にいるやつか。どこにいる？あ、こっちか。あ、誰か担いでるぞ。
Last one, get him to the wagon.
通れないかこれ。どこにいる？あ、あれか。縛り上げる。で持ち上げて、馬車まで運ぶ。重労働だな。
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
あ、いいよ。
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny,
非
don't you?
常に
Tell me about it. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
これか。ん？あ、これね。これを誰か来た。これも銃撃戦だろう。
Shit! We got men over here! That's the road for your kind. Oh, come on, die, you bastard! Christ alive! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Alright, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for every drop of that shine.
Shit! It'll stop it! There's more coming up from those huts!
早い。まさか。あ、まだ来た。
There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out! This is land with your name on it!
前か。
Is that all you got?
終わったんじゃないか。ね、まだいる。
Alive! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
楽しいぞ。
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
まだ出らからないよ。いろいろ回収してからな。出たい。ここから出たい。くそ。窓から出れない。 機体からアイテムを回収するのが大変だ。どこ？ああ、いたいた。この馬車の人、これもう無理か。これ脅せないかな、この人。ダメだ、動かないな。諦めるしかない。金とかプラチナ持ってると金になるんだよな。ろくなもん持ってないぞ、この人たち。飲みかけ。あ、プラチナの彫刻。マヨ興奮剤。向こうの方にもいいけど、もういいか。あり。あれ、みんなどこ行った？えらい遠くにいない？だいぶ置いてかれたんだけど。なんで合流するか。あれ、乗れねえわ。ここでとりあえずあっち行かないといけないらしい。みんな早いよ。みんな大事だろう。
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay. Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they
Hey,
were
out
the
of the way.
buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
レースに応じる。
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
はえ。テンポよくボタンを押していく。よし、草に引っかかった。さあ、ブロックだ。 しだいぶ差をつけてる。そして今のスタミナもそんなに良くない。微妙にショートカット。ちぎりだぜ。あ、何これ用意されたセリフ？これ立たせてもらってんのか今。あ、危な。だいぶショートカットできた気がする今。これはつけちゃう。よし、もう近いぞ。これ後ろじゃない。あ、危ない。いつの間にか馬のスタミナが。いけるかいけるかいけるか。だ。
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
銀。どんな内容だったんだ。ダッチより先にキャンプへ戻る。あ、今のレース。ダメージを受けずにミッションクリアしろ。ヘッドショット10回、精度 70% 以上。なかなか難しいこと言うな。でもやってできなさそうではなさそうだ。できないことはなさそうだ。